Hi, I'm here with Helen, who I've just met today, and we've come off a 2 day Annual Enagic convention, and we're here at this beautiful location at San Diego doing a community event. I'd like to ask Helen a question or two. So, Helen, what were you doing before Enagic?
I was working for the government, so I'd spent 7 years working for an agency, so the Australian Public Service. It wasn't my first stint, public service. I did 10 years in Centrelink in my 30s, and then I did a lot of low-level admin jobs. So the jobs that I got, or I started out with early on in my life, didn't pay super. They were casual. Super wasn't around or compulsory, and I was always low level. I left home at 17. I didn't go to uni. I didn't get educated, but I made my way in the world just with the low level medium admin role. So for me, that was the basics and maybe a little bit more. Some chocolate and some movies and DVDs and stuff. But it was never anything to go and live my dreams. Like I really wanted to travel the world when I was young. Like I turned 60 this year, and I look back and I go, what did I do with the last 30 years? And, after I turned 50, I left my marriage. I woke up and I decided I really wanted more with my life because I was spending my life getting up, going to work, and then arguing about what we're going to have for tea, and I would be ending up cooking it. So I wanted more from life. I wanted to feel that fire inside my belly again. I wanted to live. I wanted to dance, and I hadn't danced for years. Coming here to this weekend has just been amazing for me. It's opened my eyes into what I can do with the rest of my life with this company.
That's absolutely fantastic. I can resonate with some of it. I've never stopped dancing, by the way. I'm a big, just put on some music and I start dancing. I love your story, and I'm so happy that we met. And it's so relatable to women our age. I think any women, even over the age of 45, but yeah, definitely over the age of 50, very little bleep superannuation, as I keep on saying. We may have had lots of casual jobs for various different reasons. We could have been raising children. Like you said, superannuation wasn't brought
Yep.
in our early days. Yeah, we could go on.
We could, yeah. Look, the struggle. I hate the saying the struggle is real, but it actually is. When you talk to women our age, it's like, oh, that's my story, that's me. So I think for us, we're sitting in a position where we can help so many women change their lives, and it's not as hard as you think. If I can do it,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. If I can do it, if
yeah, absolutely. If
we
we
can
can
do
do
it,
it.
you can. Thank you. Thank you so much,
My
Helen.
absolute pleasure, and thank you, Kaz. And we are both heading back to Australia, so look out for us.
Woohoo!